Good morning, students. This is your social study class now. Students, in continuation of the chapter 14, our agriculture. Today we are going to learn about crops. Before that, I want to tell you one thing. Students, I observed that still 100% students have not watched my presentation that I have uploaded on 10th August. Why so? You must complete your classwork on that day only. Do you understand? Students, those who have not watched the video clip, please watch it. Please watch it. If you watch the video thoroughly, I'm sure you will get knowledge, you will understand the subject matter even better. Okay? And students, last day we have learnt about what is agriculture, types of agriculture in India. There are 11 types of agriculture in India. Within that, 3 main types of agriculture we have learnt in the last class. These are primitive subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming, and commercial farming. Students, today we will learn about crops of India. So students, open page number 80 and listen carefully. There are 2 main seasons for growing crops in the country, that is India: the Kharif season and the Rabi season. Kharif season starts with the onset of monsoon in the month of July. Okay? The crops are ready for harvesting. What is harvesting? Harvesting means cutting down of crops after the end of monsoon. That is in the month of October. And the Kharif crops are rice, millet, maize, jute, cotton, etc. are the major crops of Kharif season. Okay? Now Rabi season. The Rabi season begins in November and continues throughout the winter, and it is harvested in the month of February, March in the spring season. Okay? So the types of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, barley, oilseed, etc. These are the major Rabi crops. The crops grown in India may be divided into 4 groups. In your book it is given 4 groups. Actually it is 3 groups, and it is divided more, can be divided more in 4 or 5 groups, but mainly there are 3 major groups are there. First one is food group, food crop. Second is cash crop, and third one is horticulture. Horticulture means where the fruits are cultivated in gardens, orchards. Okay? So start with cereals. Rice, wheat, maize and millets are the chief cereals or food crops. Rice. It is the principal food crop of India and the staple food of millions of the people in the country. It grows well in the hot and humid climate. Wheat, and this also need abundant rainfall. Okay, rice. Now wheat. Wheat is the second most important crops of India. Okay, so the northwestern part, the people living in northeastern part of India, they are involved in this type wheat, cultivation of wheat. So it is widely grown in western Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Rajasthan. Millet. Millets, millets is a group of 3 types of crops, that is jowar, bajra and ragi. In my video clip, in my presentation, I have shown you how it looks. So students, these are grown mainly in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. So you have to learn all this distribution of crops. Okay, where it is cultivated, in which region it is cultivated. You have to learn all this. Okay, and now the pulses. Types of pulses are gram, moong, then masoor, urad and arhar are major pulses. These are rich in protein. Pulses are rich in proteins. And India is the larger producer and consumer of pulses in the world. Okay, so the next one is cash crop. We have read the food crops. Now cash crop. Cash crop are those crops which are grown for commercial value, that is for sale in the market, that is commercial value. Okay, so sugarcane, cotton, jute, rubber, tobacco, tea, coffee, oilseeds and spices are cash crops. Sugarcane. It is used for making gur, khand and sugar. Gur means jaggery. India is the world's largest producer of sugarcane and it is cultivated in the state of Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Haryana, Tamil Nadu and Bihar. Okay, these states are the major producer of sugarcane. Cotton. It is a fiber crops used for making clothes. Okay, strings, clothes, all this. It grows well in the black soil of Maharashtra and Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab and Tamil Nadu also. Okay, these states are the important producers of the cotton. Jute. Jute is also called golden fiber. Okay, golden fiber. What is golden fiber? That is jute. It is used for making gunny bags, carpets, Then certain clothes also, uh, jute fabrics now it is used to make dress materials also, jute silk. Okay, so many things are the products of jute, gunny bags, carpets, certain clothes. It grows well in the Ganges Delta region of West Bengal, Assam, Bihar also. Rubber. It is obtained from the rubber tree. Rubber is obtained from the rubber tree and grown in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Where it is grown? Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Okay. In Kerala and Tamil Nadu, you can find a big area of the rubber plantation. Tobacco. It is used in bidi, then cigarettes, hookah, etc. and is mainly grown in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, these things are not good. Then tea. It is grown mainly in Assam, northern part of northern part of West Bengal. Okay, I like Darjeeling tea. This is my favorite, Darjeeling tea. Okay, not Assam tea. And Nilgiri Hills in South India. India is the largest producer of tea in the world. Coffee. Coffee is mainly grown in Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It is a popular beverage. Oilseeds. Oilseeds includes groundnuts, okay, sesame, mustard, coconut, linseed, etc. These are grown in different parts of India. Now, spices. They includes cardamom, cloves, pepper, chilies, ginger, etc. Kerala and Karnataka are the leading producer of spices. So students, this is what for today. Tomorrow we will read about fruits. Okay, fruits grown in garden, that is called orchards, that we will read about. Tomorrow we will read about the fruits. And what is left? Green Revolution. Okay, so this is what for today. Goodbye. The class ends here. Goodbye.